Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll.
Trying to rebound from a pretty stupid loss. A couple games, or in fact one game ago, against it's bad when the first goal is scored before I even really kind of lay out a bit of a plan. Even get an intro in. God damn it. Boston indeed is 1-for-1 on shots. That is the Cam Talbot early season special. So, as I was saying, trying to rebound from a bit of a stupid in our last game against the Buffalo Sabres, where we went to overtime, fought back hard to force overtime, and then one bad pass out of the net ended the game for the Sabres. To the middle, couldn't find Kane. He'll pick it up, DeBrincat in front, got the shot. See who's in net here for the Bruins here tonight. Lindholm, who's already got one goal, poked away by Sider. Off the stick of Larkin and up to Alex DeBrincat. He around the edge, not quite. Tried to throw it back. That's still loose, and it is Jeremy Swayman in net. So we are up for a big test between the pipes here today. Second line out there, Comfer, Rasmussen, and Raymond. Yeah, Swaywall. At least it's not Casey DeWall, a.k.a. Casey DeSmith. I never really got this DeWall. Austin was the one that got DeWall. Jeff Petrie around the edge. I don't know why Raymond was looking for a one-timer. Gustafson tried to pass that down low to Comfer. A nice play by Pasternak. The little ball of hate, Brad Marchand had at poked away. Comfer, a fine Gustafson, and out wide big Ras. Rasmussen tried to fire to the middle. Zadorov with a nice play, and I don't know what happened here. Frederick in on Cam Talbot, but a save. Where my defenders were, that's a very good question. That was interesting. Shots are 2-1. Score 1-0 Boston. Kopp couldn't win it. Shot and a save. Cam Talbot. Frederick had that knocked away. Justin Holl coming up the ice. You know, this is probably the answer to where our defenders were. Cross ice. Kopp. Wrister tipped in front. And in behind to Jonathan Berggren. Now back. Johansson wrist tipped wide again. Kopp intercepted by Frederick, and up the ice come the Bruins. Coyle made his way around. Here's Frederick. Shot, and it rang the pipe. Berggren coming back the other way. Chance for the Wings. We'll find Tyler Mott. Wrister save again by Jeremy Swayman, and we got a really tired Justin Holl back. Thankfully, Tyler Mott makes a nice play, and we'll just send that around the net. Kind of delay a little bit. Gave it right to Brown. Wasn't where we were aiming at all. Just wide off the post. Mott out wide to the defenseman, the rookie Johansson. He'll put on the brakes into the middle. Comfer. No, Christian Fischer the shot. Valeno tried to cross ice. Sider nowhere to go. Johansson tried to send it down in. Christian Fischer with it. Turning to the middle. Shot up in the air. Oh, it's in the net. Christian Fischer will get credited with goal number 3. That was in the air for an entire year. Greasy goal, Christian Fischer. And even better, I don't really know what made this go in. Was it Swayman kicking it? Or was it the stick of somebody else? No, yep, Swayman just pretty much, not quite Pele kicked it, but into his own net. His best Pele impression with goalie pads on. Beecher back to Lindholm. Beecher, the shot tipped in front, and a goal for Boston. Just like that, it is 2-1. Vinny Lettieri. Just a little scooping backhand shovel shot. No. No, we can't, apparently. 5 shots to 5. Not Cam Talbot's strongest performance. Alex Lyon has been, for the most part, pretty good for us here these last couple games. Edvinsson was going to try and find... Uh-oh, watch out. There is a penalty upcoming on Boston. I don't know if we want to let him touch this up or not. That's not a great pass up to Dylan Larkin. Tried to cut to the middle. Brandon Carlo will touch up. This will be interference here on the Bruins. And on the guy that just scored the goal, Lettieri. That was Seider coming back on the play. Just threw a shoulder into him. Well, nothing gets you hyped up like Sandstorm. Larkin on the draw for the Wings. One back to DeBrincat, a bomb. Saved by Swayman. Whoa, we nearly got that picked off. DeBrincat down low. One-timer by Kane. What a save by Jeremy Swayman. Fisher looking for an outlet. Finds Larkin. Knocked away for a second. Larkin didn't get a lot of help. It's sent down low, Raymond. A lot of traffic in front. We'll just take the shot. Valeno got a body. Boston will send it down. DeBrincat to Valeno. And up to JT Compher. Gonna look over. Compet never got there. Compher with it. We'll just send it back to the point. DeBrincat. They played that well. Over to Fisher. In front. Compher backhander score! JT Compher. Tie game. Number 10 for JT. Yeah, who would have thought that Christian Fisher would have been the primary pick here today? Power play goal, JT Compher. Swayman just not expecting the puck to just land in a shootable spot there for JT. Point for Alex DeBrincat as well on the play. Bunch of shots there on that power play. We now lead in shots, 10-5. And a face-off won by Compher. Up the boards, Raymond. I had to get rid of that puck, otherwise we were going to get blasted. Nice play, Lucas Raymond. Raymond into the Boston zone. Tried to send it back to the point, never got there. Rasmussen tripped up, and now it's with the Bruins again. Probably. Yep, it's happening right here. Oh, a block shot, Jeff Petrie. They're looking for that one-timer. Witherspoon tried to make something happen with it. Couldn't get it to go. Berggren back. Oh, intercepted Geeky. Nice play. Wanted Rasmussen there on the one-timer. Brown, cross. Nice play, Petrie. Jeff Petrie will bring it up himself. Stopping at the point. Nobody's here. Tried to cross, intercepted by Brown, and he's made it around Edvinsson. Big hit there by Simon. Simon Edvinsson now. Ran into some traffic. DeBrincat just tried to send it in around. That's actually going to wind up being a shot on goal. Sacha. Cross to Coyle. Here is Frederick. Save with the pad. Cam Talbot. Puck gets up to Patrick Kane. Kane couldn't get around Pete. And back into the neutral zone it goes for Boston. Seider to win the race for Detroit. And Seider cleared out. Watch out here. Frederick in front of the net. Larkin a stick lift that could have saved a really nice chance for the Bruins. Here comes Patrick Kane, front of the net. Save. Edvinsson to hole. Stick lifted. Here is Lettieri. Veleno doesn't have the gas to get him. Save Cam Talbot. And now Hole in the corner. Tried to get it up to Fisher. Now Veleno over to a dead tired Patrick Kane. Between the legs, Albert Johansson. Back to Hole. Wrister tipped on goal by guess who? Christian Fisher. Wild first period here in an original 6 matchup. Good night to Evo. I should also sleep, but we got a game to play first. Comfer. Win it, buddy. Come on, there we go. Back to Johansson. Play that over. Justin Hole. Playing this a little slower. Raymond took a shot. Saved by Swayman. Looked like we had some traffic in front there with JT Comfer. I don't know if he got a piece of that or not, but shot on goal, never a bad thing. 3.5 to go in the first. Porous goaltenders really on both sides. Lindholm to David Pasternak. Nice play there by Johansson. Forces an offside. Comfer and Lindholm. Too early there on the faceoff. Knocked away from Carlo by Michael Rasmussen. And here is JT Comfer. Snuffed out there by Carlo. Nice plays. Rasmussen. That puck wound up on the stick of Gustafsson. Bad giveaway there. Here's Lindholm. Saved by Cam. Big Ras yet again. Gonna play it back. Raymond tried to tip it on goal. It never got there. Petrie shot. Made it all the way through traffic, and then we cut in too early. This is gonna be a chance for the Bruins the other way. Sloppy game all over. And a save from Cam again. Raymond to Tyler Mott. Mott tried to turn around. Give it back to Gustafsson. Would not go. Lettieri up to Brandon Carlo. To who? Not sure how I would even try and pronounce that name. Cop to the middle. Save in the air by Jeremy Swayman. Final seconds of this period. Flash of the glove by the Bruins' #1 netminder. Quick draw. It is on the stick of Christian Fisher. Hole. The shot tipped in front. Casper couldn't get the shot away. And up the boards it goes. It'll be 2-2 after 1. But with the way this game started, we will certainly take a tie game. That could have been a lot worse. Late hit on DeBrincat, not called. I try and do that, I get penalized. Second period to begin. Despite the tie scoreline and Boston getting out to the early lead, you got to be happy with the way that we're playing. Here to start this one, Pasternak stood up by Edvinsson. Sider out wide, found Larkin. Funky pickup. Larkin is around to the front of the net. Shot by Simon Edvinsson, who fought through there. Back to Sider. Block shot. And Mo couldn't get it away from Brad Marchand. Nice play there. DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat got through. Full head of steam. DeBrincat around. Oh, the backhand try on Swayman would not go. Lindholm poked it away again. Got tipped on its way to Alex DeBrincat. Made ourselves some space. Kane the shot and Swayman again, who has been phenomenal with that glove so far tonight. He has made a couple of spectacular saves. 18 shots to 9 now. Comfort couldn't win it from Zacha. Peak. Oh, long stretch past Frederick, who's around Petrie. Allowed to catch up, and Jeff Petrie blocked a shot to the front of the net, just wide. Frederick in front. Raymond had it on his stick. Coyle with a shot that bounced off the post and found Cam Talbot. Oh, maybe there's a reason the posts are painted red. They're on our side. Comfort couldn't win it. Peak knocked away by Rasmussen. Coyle to Frederick in front and another save from Cam. Pressure building here for the Bruins. Zadorov couldn't get it through traffic. Rasmussen out wide. Gustafsson. Gustafsson knocked down before he could take the shot. Petrie couldn't get it away from Frederick. big hit over the middle. That was Rasmussen. And now a chance for the Wings the other way. Pass didn't quite find JT Compher. He's bulldozed in the corner. Mott gets in there on Zacha, but not all that well. Got to watch out for the pass the other way. It's a save from Cam Talbot. And you learn from the mistakes you make because we will not be playing that one out of the net. Probably cost us a point the other night. I think I said earlier in this game it was against the Sabres. Our last game was against the Islanders. Not quite 5 minutes gone here in the second. Face-off won by Andrew Kopp. Long try up to Berggren. It got home. Berggren to the front. Berggren tried to play it back to Johansson. It goes in between his legs. Cam Talbot comes out to play it. Dangerous pass, but it works out for us. Kopp up the middle. Just didn't have enough gas. Jones out wide. Poked away Johansson. Still with the Bruins and Geeky. Now Jones again. It finds the stick of Jonathan Berggren. Swept away from Andrew Kopp. Now Tyler Mott will send that around. Kopp tried to cut that back, and he will. To the front of the net. Andrew Kopp just put it wide. Sider to Edvinsson. Tipped off a Boston player. That was Wotherspoon. And Geeky will just dump it in. Sider's got that. Long one. Off a skate. Edvinsson had it. Here's Christian Fischer. Fischer gonna look. Valeno never got there. Brown now for Boston. Long one to Lindholm. Now cross ice yet again to Jones. Swept away Edvinsson. Jones. A lot of Red Wing traffic down there. The puck isn't even really moving. Nobody in red could pick it up. Lindholm again got his own rebound and a save from Cam Talbot. For as really bad as the goalies started this game, they have played a pretty good second period. Both Talbot and Swayman have made some pretty big saves. Gustafsson, not really sure what happened there. Race for Patrick Kane, and that goes for icing. Not really understanding why that pass made it through everybody. It certainly sounded like there was a stick lift, but icing still called. Lindholm and Larkin again. Won by Larkin again. And Larkin's got it. Chance now for Dillon. Got picked off by DeBrincat. Larkin back. Jeff Petrie. Wound one up and scored! First of the season for Jeff Petrie. Dylan Larkin an assist on the play. Drew a double team. Petrie gets a bunch of space and beats Swayman glove side, which has been hard to do tonight. And that's not tipped. It's not a knuckleball. That's a bomb of a shot from Petrie. That beats one of the top goaltenders, one of the top younger goaltenders in the NHL. Larkin ties to DeBrincat for the team lead in points. Wings lead it. Petrie just going to send that in around. I thought we had DeBrincat down there. We did. Gustafsson's going to keep this in. Gustafsson to the front of the net. Just going to take a backhand shot. Nothing really was working there on that. Oh! I wanted to try and find Kane there across crease, but pass made its way into Jeremy Swayman.
The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second.
Record-wise, two of the top 10 teams in the NHL. Bruins and Detroit here in this franchise mode. Rasmussen just got, I think, reverse hit. Not really sure what that was about. Intercepted by Compher, unintentionally sent down. Johansson slid it over to Compher. He got it. Justin Hall to the middle. Tried to find Rasmussen. It actually locked onto Raymond. Lettieri, cross ice, intercepted. Hole lost it. However, Raymond still got it. Raymond, cross ice. Johansson! A bomb. Raymond slow to get up after a hit. And there's a broken stick out there. I don't think it's a Detroit stick. Johansson had it poked away. Hall to Comfort. Nobody's got gas. Looking for Rasmussen. We found him. Backhand try by Michael Rasmussen is saved by Swayman. We have a 10-shot edge over the Bruins. Late stages here, second period. Coyle just got blasted. Simon Edvinsson. Sider's got it. Long one up. Christian Fischer. He's around his man. He's got Marco Kasper with him. It never got there. Slower reaction there from Kasper. This will be icing against Boston. Face-off down near Jeremy Swayman.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here.
Boston's passing percentage has dropped down to a much better 90% here by this Detroit defense as Jeff Petrie laid the boom. Gustafsson to Petrie. Slowed down the play just a little bit. Played it. That found its way over to Berggren. Shot through traffic, tipped on goal. Shot number 25. That's knocked away from Coyle by Tyler Mott. Sent in by Boston. Gustafsson around. Slowly up to Andrew Kopp. Kopp around. Tried to send it into the front to Berggren. Never got there. Coyle just going to send it in. There are tired skaters all over the ice here. Oh, puck got free to Boston. Coyle right in front of the net. A save by Talbot. You just never know with those board battles. I mean, you know more often than not you're not going to win them, but when you're pinned to the boards, your opponent has a much better chance of picking up the puck. DeBrincat to Larkin. Larkin fast enough to get around the edge. Slowing it down here, looking for somewhere to go. Over to Edvinsson. Now back, Sider. Down low, Larkin. Back to Edvinsson. Wrister on net. And DeBrincat is in the net. That is off its moorings. We have a stoppage. So we're really trying to be a little bit tactical there. Trying to find an open shot. And game said we needed a stoppage, I guess. Quick draw, can't win those. Witherspoon up to Marchand. Sider's out of gas just about completely. Still able to bulldoze through his man. Kane around. We'll go around the net. Tried to go back to the point. We sent it right to Brad Marchand as Edvinsson came free. Looked like Boston wanted a line change. Christian Fischer just going to send one in front of the net. And Joe Veleno has it. In behind the net, taken by Geekie. And in moves Marchand. Deking out wide. Now a pass off the end boards. Geekie to Marchand. Now Carlo, a shot blocked by Joe Veleno. Fischer, a pass essentially to himself. Off the boards, Veleno cannot get a shot away. As period number 2 ends, it was a really good period if you're a goaltender. Tell you that. Red Wings take a 3-2 lead as we head to the third. Well, here we go. Third period. It really has been all Detroit tonight. Only 15 shots for the Boston Bruins. But they are still in this game. Marchand! Edvinsson nearly put that in his own net. And here comes Dylan Larkin. Tried to send it back to DeBrincat. Kane took the shot. And the puck gets all the way to the half boards where it's picked up by Lindholm. Edvinsson on Pasternak. Over to Sider and now out wide, Patrick Kane. Kane's got Sider. Sider took a backhand. It's still with Kane. Shot. Saved by Swayman. Back to the point. Larkin scores! Wrister from Dylan Larkin from the point of all places will go in to make it a 4-2 game. However, if you're Swayman, you can't blame him for that. I mean, you can't see that. That snuck by Kane, and I think it went through. Nope, it didn't go through the defender's legs. But, I mean, how do you see that puck? Shot had to be perfect. And it was. Dylan Larkin, with that goal, moves into the top 10 in the NHL in goals scored this season. Sider with a big hit there on Frederick. Will feed Kane. Patrick Kane to the front. Oh, did he get blasted? Coyle now. There was a line change for Detroit. Frederick had it knocked away. DeBrincat got body. Went to feed DeBrincat. It actually got through to him, surprisingly enough for me. DeBrincat from an odd angle. Glove save Swayman. Swayman's been really outstanding with the glove in this game. However, it's been just the shots that I didn't expect to go in that have actually gone in as we relive the pain that Patrick Kane just went through. 29 shots to 15. It is 4-2 Detroit. This game was 2-1. Rasmussen tried to feed Raymond, and Jeremy Swayman just took it away. Brown to Geeky. Chance here for Boston. Back to Geeky, saved by Talbot. He is down and the puck comes free to Rasmussen. Off the boards, Petrie. Odd little shot there, got blocked. Taken away, Rasmussen. Save again, Swayman. Raymond back, Gustafson. Got a funky little half shot. Deep in there. We've only got 4 players here, and we give it to a dead tired Brown. Berggren trying to catch up to make a play, and he will. A fresh Jonathan Berggren. Nice play up in the neutral zone as Andrew Kopp would have had a breakaway. Lindholm tripped up Tyler Mott. And the Boston Bruins are going to go to a power play. Their first of the night. It certainly looked like we just missed that puck and then into the skates, and down he went. Evo's gone to bed now, but he's flopping.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high danger chances.
We open the door for the Bruins here. Sider around the boards, Johansson. Tried to send it down. It actually went off of Kopp. Rolling puck down for Lettieri. Pasternak out wide, Marchand. Knocked away. Andrew Kopp. Potential shorthanded chance here. Andrew Kopp to the front of the net. Saved by Swayman. Kopp still got it. Sider wrister was looking for the tip from Larkin. It never came. One-on-one, Lindholm with Johansson. Now back to Marchand, and a block from Johansson, and Cam Talbot somehow kept that out. On the end line, Marchand nearly snuck it in that near post while Cam was down, but a diving save attempt keeps this a 2-goal game, and you see Marchand pick that up through the legs of one of our defenders, which is always a great thing to see. Maybe not. I have to see it again. There it looked normal. Maybe he tipped it once it got through his legs. I don't know. 13:40 to go in the third. Bruins still on a power play for 1:20. Launch a bomb up to Christian Fischer. He had to slow up to receive the pass, unfortunately. Over to Zacha. Knocked away. Comfer got hit. Rasmussen, or Edvinson rather, over to Fischer and sent down. Geeky made a move on Hall. Zacha to Geeky. Chance here for the Bruins. Coyle had a chance there on Cam Talbot. Comfort is going to send a bullet down. Why Justin Holl decided to poke the complete opposite direction of where the puck was, I don't know. Hit from Edvinson. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Comfort ain't going to win that race. To the middle. Geeky. Coyle the backhander, and Cam Talbot huge again. Boston had, I don't know the exact number, but they had their 2 goals in their first 10 shots of the game. Probably even way less than that. It's on the stick of Jeff Petrie. Out wide, Joe Veleno. Chance shorthanded for the Wings. We'll turn that back. Veleno played well by Boston. It's on the stick of Petrie. Now Gustafsson. Still with it. Shot blocked by Lettieri. Marchand will turn back. Lindholm just hardly got bumped by a pretty tired Jeff Petrie. Veleno up the boards. Jonathan Berggren. And out of the box comes Tyler Mott. Mott lost it down in the corner. Lindholm. Wait, they have 2 Lindholms? Here's Comfer. There's a revelation. JT Comfer front of the net. Save Jeremy Swayman yet again. Nearly halfway here through the third. So we have Elias Lindholm and who else?
Time left in the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Can they take advantage after winning?
Face off one Larkin. Sider to DeBrincat. Puck still loose now with Kane. Shot and a save by Swayman again. Oh, broken play from the very beginning. It's one of the few times where it just felt like the puck kept bouncing to us. Usually that happens for our opponents. Larkin can't win it. Not sure which Lindholm has it, but a Lindholm has it. And he plays for Boston. Jones with Sider on him. Sider knocked it away, and it slides into Cam Talbot. 10 and change to go in the third.
At the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Back. Sider had it, just got bulldozed over. Talbot's got it again. Don't want to give Boston any sort of momentum here in this one. I mean, they're talented enough, certainly, with as much time as left to come back from a 2-goal deficit. Witherspoon! Shot and a save by Talbot. Sider behind the net. We'll try and find DeBrincat. No. All the way around. Probably unintentionally. Back on the one-timer. That hits Sider. There was a broken stick on the play. I believe it's for Detroit, and Zacha with a tip in right in front of the goal. His 7th of the season. Oh, what a... He just turned around, tipped that sucker. Cam Talbot's got no shot. Hell, it was a knuckler to begin with.
The Bruins dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now.
Well, it is a 1-goal game. Exactly what I just talked about. We certainly didn't want to give Boston any sort of momentum as Edvinson's taken out. Puck finds its way in deep. And here come the Bruins. I'm not really sure what Hull was doing there on that play. Justin Hull tried to sneak in there, get it. Unable. Kane knocked over. Boston certainly feeling it now. Witherspoon block shot. What a fuck. What the fuck was that? That got tipped in the slot. And it just, okay. That's ridiculous. I mean, that puck's it's so wide of Frederick's stick, yet he's able to corral it. And then completely he just turns around. What the hell was that? That's only point number 9 for Trent Frederick, but it ties this game. As you knew, our momentum probably wasn't going to last long. Comfer over to Hull. Tried to pin him into the boards, unable to do so. Justin Hull made his way around. Now back to the point. Rasmussen! Big chance there for the Wings. Comfer tried to get a stick on it. Rasmussen did. Beecher pinned to the boards. Puck bounce free. JT Comfer's got it. Cutting in here on Swayman. He scores! JT Comfort has 2. That was about the only source of offense we had in about our first 6-7 games on the year. Been a little bit snake bitten here in the last 10-12. I want to say he had 7 goals in about 6 games, but JT Comfort with a big one there, his second of the night. And it gives the Wings the lead again after blowing a 2-goal lead. Comfort will tie Larkin for the team lead in points with 17, which is not a good number by any stretch of the imagination. Eric Gustafsson spaced down the wing. Just going to throw it in. Oh, that nearly found the blade of Michael Rasmussen. Lindholm stepped up on Petrie. Bad pass. Rasmussen still with it. Around the boards it goes. Petrie. Raymond just kind of got taken out of the play there. Berggren coming off the bench. Here come the Bruins. Pete got hit. Jeff Petrie's got it. Send it over to Comfort. Now Berggren and up to Tyler Mott. Mott turns to the middle. Save once again. Swayman. Quick surgical passing here for the Bruins. Petrie up to Kopp. Over to Berggren. Tried to send it back to Kopp. Lindholm hit by Gustafsson. That's about all Gustafsson had left. Coyle's got it. Sacha! Saved by Talbot with 3:55 to go. We have gone to overtime a good chunk this season. A shot shy of 40 tonight on Swayman. Lindholm, shot and a save by Talbot. Sider slowly around the boards. Kane. Cross ice, Edvinsson. Kane just got taken out hard. Gustafsson, or Edvinsson rather. Larkin the shot. Saved by Swayman with 3:10 to play. There was the absolute blasting of Patrick Kane as Larkin and Geeky match up in the Boston zone. Face off one Larkin. Hole. Down low. Dillon knocked off the puck. Got it back. What a play here potentially for Larkin. Saved by Swayman. To brink it over to Hall. Tipped in front of the net by Dillon and it stays out. Brown got hit. Carlo feeds Lindholm. Now Jones. Our defenders ran into each other. To brink it to Larkin. Now trying to send it back to the Brinket. Hit a skate. Brown stepped up on by Johansson, but now 2-on-1 for Boston. Knocked away. Unintentionally sent down. That'll be icing against Detroit. 1:21 to go here in this one. Shot totals never really tell the whole story here in EA Sports NHL. Usually one way or the other. Zadorov! Oh, just wide. Onto the stick of Hull. Here comes Johansson inside of a minute. Tried to send it back Rasmussen. It never got home. Boston will pull the goaltender. Over to Coyle. Knocked away Hull. Still with Boston. Frederick! He scores! It is 5-5. And Trent Frederick has scored the last 2 for Boston. Out wide, they just fought through Hull over there. I had a stick on that puck at least 2 separate times, and I don't know. I think that must have hit Rasmussen with his back to the ice. There ain't just there's not really much of a way to escape overtime, is there? Number 6 and 7 for Trent Frederick. No Sider. Chance here for the Wings to avoid overtime. Maybe not so much. Boston now with that chance. Lettieri, who scored earlier in the game, fought through. Beecher, puck is loose, and it stays out. Bounce pass up to Berggren. Half a minute to go. Berggren sends it around. Mott had a chance at it. Quick pass, chance for Boston. Lettieri, it finds the stick of Sider. Off the boards. To a back skating Berggren. Up to Andrew Kopp. We'll hold for this final chance, and Kopp just gets blasted. Lettieri Deke in the neutral zone. And we head to overtime yet again on this season. Trent Frederick. Overtime begins. 5 minutes, 5-on-5, and we will hope to not make the same mistake that we did in our last overtime game. Sider! A chance! The game wants us to fight. Dylan Larkin to the front, and then he scores! We decline the fight and win the game. Dylan Larkin, just like that, has 2. And believe it or not, in our Light the Lamp point standings, this is the very first time that anybody has ever gotten the double points for the goal, being a game winner. Larkin sniped it on Swayman. He had 2 snipes really in this game. Well, you know, he's making Snappy's own ability. Something like that. Wings win it. Goal number 14 for Dylan Larkin as he approaches a potential NHL leading season when it comes to goal scorers as well. Already inside the top 10 after this game. Probably going to be inside the top 5 now. 6-5 the final.